Here's one way. This is one way our enemies have defeated us, basically. Um, I'm not much of a fan of Dave Hodges anymore, like I used to be years back, but he had a good show on this morning about the F-35 and how it was a colossal waste of money and how it is not even a third-rate aircraft. Its pilots are talking about how much of a piece of garbage it is, and it was such a colossal waste of money when we should have been getting the F-22. We should have been getting more of them. I think I've talked about it before on my little show here, but we also have programs like the Zumwalt, which is like a floating piece of trash. Might as well be a trash barge, a high dollar trash barge. The thing that they claim is a stealth destroyer, but is really just a piece of trash and a colossal waste of money. Its engines break down, so it's left dead in the water oftentimes. And that's without the Russians shutting off the electronics like they did to our ships in the Black Sea. Then you have this whole debacle with uh, them trying to take the nuclear launch codes, the nuclear football, as they call it, away from Joseph there, Joseph Stalin Biden, up there in the swamp, and then you have that. So think about that. If you were attacked or if you were in a war and your head of state doesn't have your nuclear launch codes and something happens to your nation and you have to go through a whole bureaucratic process because now it's a shared thing, think of how what kind of advantages that'll give to our enemies. Think about how slow we would be to respond to anything. Then you have these an air force full of aircraft that are basically trash that will easily get wiped out. You have a collapsing economy. People haven't been working for like over a year now since this, well, not over a year, about a year since this whole BS faux virus thing came about. You know, Now you have no way to replenish your military equipment because you have nobody paying taxes. You can't borrow money either because you have nobody paying taxes. There's no way to pay back your loans. Our nation's in big, big, big trouble, and it's about to collapse in all ways: economic, social, financial, which is tied in with economics. But yeah, it's a disaster, folks. Our military is going to collapse too. May Yeshua bless and keep you all always.